The city of Kansas City, Missouri, and the state of Illinois are suing the ATF over issuing somebody a federal firearms license. You're going to want to watch this episode of Guns and Gadgets. Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your premier source for Second Amendment news. If you're new to the channel or if you haven't subscribed yet, don't know what you're waiting for, hit that subscribe button. This is where you're going to find all of the Second Amendment news, no matter where it happens, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. With that said, let's go out to Kansas City. Now, Kansas City and Illinois, like I said in the open, have decided they're going to sue the ATF. And the reason why they're doing that is concerning, and we should all keep an eye on this. So this stems off of a lawsuit from last year where Jimenez Arms was sued. And they were sued by Everytown for Gun Safety and the city of Kansas City. Now, Jimenez wasn't the only person named in the lawsuit. There were several others in there. But Jimenez's part, they were claiming that Jimenez's cheap handguns had a direct correlation to the amount of crime on the streets. Now, there's also another claim that Jimenez Arms also contributed to firearms trafficking, and there are a lot of, and I just skimmed that lawsuit real quick, but there are some claims in there that are concerning. I'll leave that part up to you. That the articles on that lawsuit, they're plentiful, but I just wanted to let everybody know the meat and potatoes of it. Okay, so a month after that lawsuit was filed, Jimenez Arms filed bankruptcy, and what's happened now is Paul Jimenez, the former owner of Jimenez Arms, applied for and within a month got another FFL from the ATF under the name JA Industries. Now, part of that lawsuit I mentioned that took place last year, it's still open. So anything related to that lawsuit is simply just an allegation at this moment. There's nothing's been ruled on, and Jimenez is not a defendant in that case. So those are the things, that whole innocent until proven guilty thing applies here as well. So Paul Jimenez got into a jam with this lawsuit, filed for bankruptcy under Jimenez Arms, applied for another FFL, got it within a month, and now has a manufacturer's license under JA Industries. So the city of Kansas City and the state of Illinois, as well as Everytown for Gun Safety, their support fund, they found out about this and have launched another lawsuit. This time it's against the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives for issuing an FFL to Paul Jimenez. Now, some of the quotes in this are concerning. And with what's happened in the last 10 days, par for the course. This is a quote from the Kansas City Mayor, Quinton Lucas, who said this: "It is inexcusable that the regulators we rely on to enforce federal gun laws have failed to take action despite the clear evidence that Jimenez Arms contributed to gun trafficking. This effort is about accountability, and it's also protecting Kansas City residents by addressing an ongoing threat to public safety in our city." So again, remember that Jimenez Arms have not been found guilty of anything. You can allege anything you want, but that doesn't make it fact. You're entitled to your own opinions, not entitled to your own facts. Well, the mayor of Kansas City here thinks that he's making up his own facts, allegedly. Now, I will say that if the allegations against Jimenez Arms in that other lawsuit come to be proven true, then I'll take that back. But until then, Jimenez Arms hasn't done anything or haven't been found guilty of doing anything other than making really cheap guns. Now, Alla Lefkowitz, who's the director of affirmative litigation at Everytown Law, said that this was an appalling regulatory failure. With so many red flags about this company in the ATF's own records, it should never have been a close call whether to allow it to continue selling guns under a new name. If they are found guilty, then I'm sure there will be ramifications. But until then, you just can't force your way onto people. Now, related to the ATF, they've come out and said that they don't comment on pending or ongoing litigation, meaning they're not going to comment on anything related to Jimenez Arms in the lawsuit because it's, again, not finalized. So here we have a couple yahoos, the Kansas City mayor and the state of Illinois, so it must be coming through the Attorney General, but they think that they are so powerful that they can tell this company, you're going to be deleted because we don't like you. The Second Amendment is a civil right that is not given to us by the Constitution or government. It is just recognized and enshrined in the Constitution. We have the right to self-defense. But if you're the mayor of Kansas City or the attorney general in not just Illinois, but many states, you seem to think that you're the all-powerful. I just wanted to put this on your radar. It actually happened a couple days before the January 6th Washington, D.C. debacle, and everything has just been spiraling since, so I kind of forgot to put this video out, but I just wanted everybody to know that it is legit. The city of Kansas City and the state of Illinois are suing the ATF because they gave a law-abiding citizen a federal firearms license. Go figure. The ATF did something that they're supposed to do, and the liberals don't like it. Amazing. So let me know what you think down below. I'd love to hear your comments on this. I do realize that not everybody who watches my videos are 100% pro-gun. So let me know, do you think that gun companies should be held liable for actions of an individual? I don't think so, but I'm open to hearing what you have to think. And there's a reason I'm asking that, and you'll have to pay attention to the channel very soon for that, because one of the 27 executive orders that are coming out of Joe Biden's corner office starting tomorrow. He said he's going to put out 27 executive orders in the first 10 days, and I know that one of them is Second Amendment related, and it has to do with liability for firearms manufacturers. So I'm digging down that angle and that lead right now to try to get the verbiage, so stick by. And make sure you subscribe to this channel if you want to stay in the know. Please pass this along. This channel, like many others like it, are getting bombarded right now by big tech. So I humbly ask you to please hit the thumbs up, to please share the video wherever you can, as many times as you can. Comment down below because it helps break the anti-gun algorithm, and subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to have you. Until we see each other again, my name is Jared, the humble host of Guns and Gadgets. Be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a weapon. Take care, everybody.